Welcome back to the VYBE Guys podcast. I'm Brandon.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Jaron.
And I'm Brent. And we are the VYBE Guys.
You and your having this awful waffle over here.
Listen, everybody's just hating.
Why is everybody hating?
Everybody's hating because, of all the success I got over here. I don't want to talk about myself. We'll get to me in a second. Hey, retaining the VYBE Predictions Championship. The first one to ever do it.
Talk about it.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you. It feels good. Not only that, Brandon and I had flawless cards.
That was insane.
Like, look at the. If we look back to this, if I can put this on screen real quick, this is a flawless card. I even had shout out Dom.
Shout out Dom.
A little foreshadow, my boy. That was what? So it was like what was the time? 29.
It was like 29 something.
29 some change.
You were only off by a minute, bro. What a sweep, bro.
They went over on time. No, it was awesome. That was a crazy experience.
I predicted 15 minutes before I knew it was Bloodline rules.
Brandon looks at me and he goes, "Yeah, we're already 10 in." Because I'm cooked. No, that was, oh man, we were about 6 Twisted Teas deep.
Oof.
Betwixt the both of us, and yeah.
Yeah, we're recording this 10 minutes after we got back from Cleveland.
Your boys are exhausted.
So tired.
It's been
tired.
a long
It was
24 hours.
You know, it's not
long
going to be
night.
long in this podcast episode.
No, 30 minutes, baby.
I think we all got about 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
If that.
If that. Very long night.
Oh yes,
Very
we're holding the
long
mics as well because we thought that we would be doing this in the hotel, but then since we got back at like 4 a.m, that did not happen. So hey, we're holding it. Hey,
You know?
we're cutting promos.
I'm kind of cool with it, though.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I like this.
It's a vibe.
It's cool.
Hey, good vibes.
Hey, good vibes.
Good vibes.
Yeah. Well, back to the hating. First of all,
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? I
Where did
was
this come
so
from?
generous. I was so kind, and for your birthday. All right. For your birthday, I got you a ticket next to me, sitting down next to me for SummerSlam, and all you do is hate the whole time. That's what this whole thing came from.
Because hold on. Because you got these little mark ass busters walking up to you, putting their little finger in the sky. First of all, hold on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You and your awful waffle ula ala. This right here, bro. Let's talk about. I done seen about 25 to 30 people walking around that damn stadium with the same thing.
That's
he
crazy.
talking about he chief.
That's cool.
Everybody
They're not the final
chief.
That's all I'm saying. Listen, we got people. First of all, thank you to everybody that came up to me saying, "Hey, final chief." I acknowledge you, appreciate it. The Haroon twins.
Glazing is crazy. I can't believe
Acknowledge
my
me
boys.
as the final chief. Listen,
My boys.
we want to talk about chiefs. We want to talk about bloodlines. How about somebody that's actually in the bloodline? Zillafatu acknowledges me as the final chief. I got a picture up and everything of it. You know what I'm saying? So we could be hating all you want. Listen, I finally feel the love that none of you people in this room. have
You
given to me, and that's
people.
okay.
I know it's crazy. It's 50% showing.
You people.
Not the edges. Disrespecting the edges.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hey.
Earmuffs,
Ever since you
children.
cut your
Earmuffs.
hair, I've had a bad feeling about you.
Earmuffs. Ever since you cut your damn hair, man.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of interactions.
Yeah, we did.
A ton.
Dude, last night was insane. Wait, before we get into SummerSlam shenanigans, speaking of the Haroon twins,
Oh my.
we got some new members in the group.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The Haroon twins are a part of VYBE.
They
It's
are.
about damn time. They have been wanting to join VYBE for years at this point. Like,
This has been in the making for a long time.
I think like 5 years
Yes,
now.
yes.
It's finally happened.
They're so dope.
The boys,
They are.
the boys have always believed in us from the start, and it's always been nothing but love. And it's just a move that was, it was smart to make. So,
Yeah.
We got the boys, and we got Sean
I was
too.
saying, shout out
Of course.
Sean.
I was gonna say,
We
when we
ain't
say
leaving
Haroon
Sean out of that.
twins,
Yeah.
we also mean Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
Yes.
When we say Haroon twins, we include all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Sean caught that. He caught that big boot from you, bro. That Claymore.
You bumping off of that is crazy, bro.
Listen, boys.
The banana
I
peel.
know how to work. All right. Don't you dare Mario Kart my shit right now. All right, listen. It may have not been intentional because a couple of tees were thrown back.
Right. It was
the
a good
kick
time.
looked sweet.
It did.
But anybody's neck hurt today or back? Or anybody a little sore? No, just me?
Might be just you.
Cool.
Took a ricochet bump on the cement, bro.
Cool.
Nah, dude, I threw that super and I looked in. He's on his back. I'm like, yo.
Dude, I almost broke the bit, bro. I was about to laugh and check on him, but I'm like, I can't. He obviously did it on purpose. I was like, fuck it.
Nah, that was. I want to say it was on purpose,
I knew it, damn it. I knew it.
but you'll never know.
Couple twisted teeth.
A lot of
Couple teas.
Hey, and a green tea shot.
The green tea up.
That's true.
Thank you
That's
for
true.
that.
I had 3 of those that night.
You had
You did.
three?
I had 3 last night.
I had 2.
I missed the other 2.
I had one.
Well, there was one with us, and then I did one with Brandon,
Okay.
and then
Another with
and then
me.
Jaron was over there, and then
Yes.
you know we went ahead and threw one back.
Shout out to the random
hell
dude.
was I
Right.
doing?
I think you were talking to Cornell.
Yeah, shout out
All right, good
Cornell, man.
reasons, good
Yeah,
reasons.
yeah, yeah.
The only alcohol I had all night was 1 green tea shot. I feel
Hey,
okay.
responsible.
I'm just-
I like
man.
it.
Thank you.
I'm so tired.
Responsible, yeah. We was. I had to tell kids I was walking around with juice because there's so many kids. Like, oh my god, I love your content. Yeah. And I'm double fisting 2 teas. They're tall boys, by the way, so you can't hide them.
It's also because like I'm a bigger boy, and like it'll take me like more to get drunk, and I don't have the energy to do all that. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Drink 10 twisted teas or whatever it would take. So I just choose. It's okay.
Hey, my birthday's tomorrow. I had to celebrate early.
Hey,
today,
man.
technically.
Yeah,
Oh,
today.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah,
the
hey,
podcast is
happy
going up.
birthday, BD.
Happy birthday,
Fuck
BD.
those comments. What are you now? 21?
Hey, want to know what's better than 24?
Oh, what's funnier?
What's that?
25!
Hell yeah, man. No, that's,
yeah.
that's
Happy
awesome. man.
birthday, bro.
Thank you. Reaching on status.
Another
you
year
know what I'm
around the sun, bro.
How does it feel to be 25?
I feel I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, God. Thank you, boys.
Yeah.
No, thank
No,
you, man.
yeah, thank you.
No, thank you,
As a
brother.
fellow 25-year-old myself, it's all downhill from here, youngin.
That's fair. Did that frontal lobe develop?
when midnight hit, I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa. What? You know what's around the corner, boys? Getting kicked off insurance.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna get kicked off my mom's insurance next year.
That's around the corner, boys. So look forward to that.
I don't have.
Yeah, I was like, you're.
I have every other insurance except health insurance. I need to get on that.
Yeah, that's tough.
Please.
Shit, I ain't got no car insurance. I'll be moving safe. It's been about a year.
Yeah, after that Claymore kick, I got to hit up my health insurance. I'll tell you that.
Yo, shout out SummerSlam for real.
Hey, one of the probably the best PLEs. People are saying that from Paul Levesque so far.
It was a fun card.
It was.
It was very
was.
entertaining.
WrestleMania has got to be at the top.
I personally agree as well, but a lot of people are disagreeing.
I feel like with SummerSlam, it was great. I got no arguments. It was just I feel like it might just be like recency bias because WrestleMania 40 was solid.
Yeah, it was.
It was solid.
Both
The
nights.
tits.
Yeah.
Both
the
nights.
tits.
Yeah.
I think SummerSlam had a lot of moments.
It did.
And but I think WrestleMania had moments plus really good match quality. Not like we didn't have that last night. There were some really good matches on that show. It's just I feel like more so at Mania. But SummerSlam was great.
The show opened with
Let's
Rhea,
get
Liv,
into
and
it.
Dom.
Let's get right into it.
Yes. Oh, you were just gonna talk about the show?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go right
Yeah,
into the show.
so Rhea and Liv opened
Yep.
the show.
Opened.
Rhea comes out with Dominic. That match was really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of my favorite matches of the night, if not for like,
I agree with you.
yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
I was blown away by the
Dude, Rhea takes Oblivion so well.
She did that spike bump is insane. We
makes-
were talking about that.
Yeah, she makes that move look really good.
Yeah.
'Cause that's so
when she kicked out, did not expect that.
Not at all.
Oh, that was a great.
Oh, yeah,
we talked
yeah,
about that. Was
yeah,
a great
we-
Falsey.
yeah.
That guy,
as a
I feel
whole.
like that guy, like the entire stadium, like okay, they like leaned into like the match a lot more right
They're
after,
like, oh,
after
they-
that.
they're like, oh, Rhea's
they
about
were
to win.
really invested. Yeah.
The crowd lit up after that, dude. Like the pop was insane, and then right after that dirty, that dirty,
That's disgusting.
that son of a bitch slid the chair in. It should have been all of us.
No, that was slid the chair in and got Liv the win, and what followed was one of the biggest pops of the night.
Big old smooching.
Tongue kissing.
Yeah.
God.
Little Yoshi up in there. Well, hey, one more time.
Nope.
It's okay. We'll go back. We'll screen record it.
It's the replay. Real
I'll
quick.
keep playing as much as I want. But no, man, yeah, they got into it, man, and that was a little French kiss. I got on a little French.
Oh yeah, they were in Paris.
The Betty.
If I was Dominic Mysterio's wife, I would not watch WWE. I would
There's
not
no
watch
way
Dominic.
she's watching, bro.
Yeah, she's a stronger woman than I'll ever be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I hope so. But no, that was a great match, and then it led right into Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn.
Yes, I do believe so.
I thought that match was kind of weak.
Very fast.
The match
I
was.
I didn't mind the match. It was just fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, it started off hot. I thought the opening
did.
was really good.
It did.
and then it ended.
Yeah.
It just felt very abrupt.
Yeah.
And I didn't think the match was bad or anything, but it was just like, I remember there was a moment, like he hit the first spear, and I was like, okay, like we're heating up. The match probably has like 5 minutes left. And then he just speared him again, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, like I wanted Braun to win, so I'm happy about it. But like I almost wanted Sammy to go out better than he did. Just more time. Just more time.
More of a fight, but I see what they're doing with Braun though. So
Yeah.
They're pushing it.
Yeah, they are.
I'm really just nitpicking for real.
Who faces Braun? Like, what's his first feud?
I think Sammy gets a rematch.
Yeah, okay.
fair.
Yeah,
He
I see
should.
that.
He should.
Yeah. I think Sammy gets a rematch, and then after that, Ilya.
What are some exciting matchups you think could happen with this reign? Ilya's definitely
Braun?
one of them.
Ilya's
yeah,
one.
with Braun.
Depending on yeah, you know what? They'll probably set up Ilya and Gunther later on after that.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see that later this month in Berlin.
I would too.
wouldn't hate it.
I think that's what they should set up for sure, but I don't know what this whole judgment thing going on. But we'll talk about that
Yeah.
later.
Right.
People got some nerve hating on my boy Gunt.
Oh man.
That's every time a championship changes hands, people just hate on the champion. They're like, oh, ew, and then whatever. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exciting matchups,
but,
man. There's a lot of them.
But Braun and Sammy, I feel like there was like it started hot. There was no second gear. It just kind of because me and Jaren are sitting next to each other, and I'm like watch, Sammy's setting up the haluva kick. I'm like oh, he's setting it up, spear. Like
Another spear.
I wasn't expecting him to double up on it though.
Ball game.
So yep, and then it was just like damn, like I don't know.
Yeah, curtains. I feel like there's something like bigger for Sammy on the horizon.
Gotta be. And especially with like him ending Gunther's reign, and then obviously he wins the Intercontinental Championship after. They have plans for him. And I think Sammy, I think I talked about this on the last podcast. He's really one of those characters that's better on the chase.
Yeah.
That's not saying he's a bad champion at all.
Absolutely.
But you want to see him win it, right?
Right.
And I want to see him retain it, but I think it was time just to like switch it, get Braun over a bit.
Yeah.
Have some fun, you know what I'm saying? A little title switch. Not every championship reign needs to be long.
Right, and also I think that mind you, we got spoiled last night because there was a lot of good championship changes last night, but I wouldn't mind seeing something like a B pay-per-view too. You know what I mean? At some point, like have an IC title change at Payback or something, just to like mix it up. I feel like we only get title changes at WrestleMania and SummerSlam lately. You know what I mean? So not a super complaint. I just hopefully going forward we can mix it up just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That was something that wasn't SummerSlam. There was a title change on SmackDown. New tag champions.
Right.
Oh yeah, we all saw that coming from a mile away.
Yeah, we did.
Pin my boy Johnny in his hometown. Never booked on the Ohio shows. First time loses the title, gets pinned.
You see why?
We'll take that. Was it 29 days? We'll take that.
29.
They held it for 29 days.
We'll take that, brother.
And like, it's such a weird spot, man, because like I'm happy for specifically Jacob Fatu because he's so good. Like I'm happy to see him be a champion, but it's just sad. Like DIY, they need that. They need something. And like, I mean, they got the titles, but it was just too fast, in my opinion. Too fast.
I feel you.
A little too fast.
Moving right along, Logan Paul versus L.A. Knight. Yeah.
You know how hated you got to be to your hometown, not even to cheer you?
They hate his guts.
They hate his guts.
Look. They can hate on Logan all day long. I seen one of the best springboard moonsaults
That was
wild.
sick,
in
bro.
my life.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
so sick.
He's got to
No,
get his
that was
flowers
so
for that.
sick. That was
Yeah.
so sick.
That was beautiful. The way he did it too. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, no,
One-handed, too.
No, when he did it, brothers, our section was chanting, "We still hate you."
No.
still suck.
Yeah,
You
yep,
still suck.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep,
That's
you
what it
still
was. That's what it
suck. And I looked at Jaron at that point. I'm like, yeah, that's how you know he did some good shit right there.
Oh yeah, they got to him because that was great. That was a hell of a move.
Oh yeah, it was that again one of the greatest springboard moonsaults I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And that match honestly was solid.
I was about to say, that was a really fun match.
Yeah, it was.
That was one of the more locked in I was during the show. Honestly.
Absolutely, that's when you felt like the show was like picking up pace.
Yeah, MGK came out with them, got booed as well. Two Cleveland boys getting booed by their own city. That's crazy.
Well, MGK.
Whatever. No comment.
When you say you're the face of a city, you know what I mean, and like they didn't give you that name, and you're just giving yourself that name.
Yeah,
you gonna get shit on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, hey, new U.S. champ. LA Knight has a championship, boys.
about
It's
time.
about fucking time.
I want to see him. I want to see what he does. I'm excited.
SmackDown having 2 full-time male champions is nice.
What a time.
What a time.
What a time.
It's been a while.
What a time. So now, who is LA Knight's first defense against?
Who's on SmackDown?
Yo, look at this. Look at this.
Nobody.
Look, nah, man, that's not true.
Talk to me.
We got Melo.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do. Yes, we do.
Oh, they've been building that for a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, they have. That looks like that's probably going to, even though Andrade just beat Melo, I don't think that's really going to matter because of what happened previously with Melo and LA Knight. So I think, Melo should be first up. I think Andrade's there too.
Yeah.
So
Screw it. Make it
you
a triple threat.
For real.
I love triple threat mid card title matches. I
That's
don't know
what
what
I'm
it. I don't know
saying.
what it is, bro. Nothing gets me more hyped than like something like that, bro.
I
I'm
feel
telling
like
you.
in those kind of matches, some of the wrestlers just like have a chip on their shoulder in a way. They want to prove, even though that this is for the United States Championship or mid card title, they want to prove that they can go in the main event as well. I feel like they over deliver in a good way, you know?
Absolutely. I agree with you. So
The finish of the match, Darren called that.
Yeah, the buckshot.
Yeah, he was on the apron. I was like, oh, cool. Buckshot reversing the BFT. You know, whatever. whatever. Yo, give us the book. That's all I'm saying. Give us the book.
I got the book right here for you.
I think the next match.
The next match was what? Nia and Bailey, right?
Yeah.
That was drink time.
Yeah, we completely missed that match, and it wasn't even how it sounds.
I feel so bad.
I really wanted some alcohol.
Yeah. No, we went to go get drinks, and then the line was long, and Mr. Everybody over here started getting pictures.
Mr.
So we
Brandon does everybody.
yeah, because I heard a rumbling. I was like, oh, what sounds like? And I was like, you know what? That's probably Tiffany Stratton's music.
Yeah,
And and turns out it sure was.
The whole rumble was me. That was me. I was making the whole rumble.
The match. I didn't like the first like 75% of the match for real. I don't think you guys respectfully y'all didn't miss anything. But Bailey strong, bro.
What did she do?
So out of the corner, she like what was sunset flip, and then she just picked her up and walked Nia to the center of the ring.
Damn.
Power bomb position, bro, and power bombed her ass, bro.
That's awesome.
That
I
was
wanna
cool.
go back and watch
That was
that.
cool.
I wanna go back and watch.
That was cool. And then everything after that was cool. I liked everything after that. But but you know,
We literally got back in time for the finish. Like
did.
I saw Nia sit on Bailey, and that was it. That's
I saw her staying on the second rope. She did the, I'm about to be the next champ, and then she hit it.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
I feel bad for them because I mean I feel like the story was pretty cool. It's hard for Bailey to get on a pay-per-view poster when everybody's leaving during her pay-per-view matches. You know what I mean? I thought, but I agree with you. The first half of the match was whatever. I enjoyed the second half.
Yeah.
I do think I stand on it. This Nia Jax run has been very good. You know what I'm saying?
Very good.
She's teamed up with Tiffany Stratton.
This is a great
You know what I'm
dynamic.
Absolutely. Oh, the person with the briefcase and the champion. That's amazing.
Working together. That's cool. I'm excited to see that.
Nia's finally a champion. This is her first like world title, right?
Nah,
No, she took it off Alexa Bliss.
Did she? I don't even fucking remember.
That was like
shit.
when Alexa was like calling her like fat and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
and
that was Mania.
That was Mania.
Yeah,
That was Mania.
yeah, you're so right.
bullying her and stuff. Yeah,
You're
I remember
so
that.
right. I forgot all about that, Rain.
All right. Let's hope we're not saying about this one. I think this will be really different, though. Moving right along, we got the feud we've been waiting for 7 months.
Yep.
Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk with Seth freaking Rollins as the special guest referee.
Oh, cockatoo over here with his foot, looking like Corella Deville coming out of with making his entrance.
Dripping.
Apparently, speaking of drip, they paid homage to Bret Hart and Undertaker, I believe, with their shticks, their outfits.
Yep. Yeah.
Saw.
Punk had Brett inspired gear. That was 100%.
And Drew had Taker, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed Punk, but I didn't think about Drew.
I think it might have been Drew's like coat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was Sean the special guest referee for that?
Yeah.
So that's what Seth was going for.
Oh, okay. That's fire.
yeah.
That's
So,
fire.
I saw
I
like
didn't
a
catch
picture
that.
by picture. That's the only. Shout out Twitter.
Yeah,
I
shout out
saw
Twitter.
side by side for that. So
I enjoyed this match. Only complaint I have about it is it feels like something that should have been in like the second match that Punk and Drew have, just because the focus was like 60% Seth Rollins for most of it. You know what I'm saying? This has been built since January for 8 months. It's CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. And then like the last 2 weeks, hey, here's Seth Rollins. Now it's all about Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? That's kind of the only thing I didn't like about it, just because I feel like because obviously we're getting Punk, Seth, and Mania. You got to build that somehow. I just feel like the first encounter between Punk and Drew should have been just a straight one-on-one.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun match, for one of the most fun matches of the night for me.
I agree.
For sure. What y'all think?
Oh no, I'm on the same train as you are, bro. I feel like that's what was missing. I feel like they definitely could have focused way more on each other than the referee in the damn match. I understand he was like, being himself and making it a hard time, but I feel like there should have been a lot more like maliciousness in a bunch of the shit they were doing, like trying to legit kill each other. I feel like they should have been like more chairs around the neck, trying to end each other's career, like them doing some. They should have done some like crazy shit. Yeah. However, I enjoyed the storytelling a lot. Seth laughing at shit, just chilling, being a dick. Like that was awesome.
Him just laid up on the ropes.
Yeah. Just letting them beat the piss out of each other. Like I told him the only thing that would have made it better is if he was like, one. Right? just being an asshole. Like I feel like that he could have just tapped into it more, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be nitpicky about it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, for real. That was the match I was looking forward to the most because it was the most unpredictable match on it. Like either man could have walked out with the win. And like even though we predicted Drew, like it still surprised me. Sorry, buddy.
Not me. I was so confident. I was like, I feel like I might win this championship. Nope. That's all right.
No, the way that it went down though was cool.
Yeah.
Punk, he got a little emotional.
He did.
He got at Rollins. He put the wristband. Speaking of the wristband, shout out
Grace, man.
Yep. Shout out to the girl that saw us at the Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Yes.
and gave us these VYBE wristbands. This is so cool. I'm always gonna rock this, and we appreciate it for sure.
For real. Shout out Grace.
Yeah,
for
Grace,
real.
we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Oh, you got her? I didn't even know you got her name. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, I asked her her name, and then sure as shit, I think you put something on your IG story. Then I saw it, and I saw the name, obviously.
Oh, okay,
so
okay. Shout out
I put it
Grace.
on my story. Then she said, thank you so much for liking the bracelet. I said, no, thank you.
Yeah, right.
real.
That's
right.
so awesome.
Like that. This is the first gift a fan has given me.
That's awesome.
So like
that's great.
I'm gonna cherish it.
I took mine off because I'm scared it's gonna break. Because like with a lot of wrestling and stuff that I do, I don't want to break it.
Yeah.
I put it on my keychain, I think.
Yeah, I'm putting it somewhere like safe so it stays with me and it stays intact.
Yeah.
Because she there was no way she knew she was going to see us at the show. There's
Yeah.
50,000 people there. We could have just not seen her at all. You know what I mean?
That was just
Absolutely.
fate right there
Right.
for real.
That was
Very
awesome.
cool. Very cool.
That's how you know. That was shit. That was awesome.
Yeah, but Punk and Drew, the wristband.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I got
no, you're
sidetracked,
good.
boys. Had to shout out Grace for that.
Of course.
Punk got a little too heated, bro. That's why Rollins was there.
That was a
You
great
know what I
moment.
mean?
That was a great moment. I
Because-
love the cameraing on that.
Because now, dude, I love what they're doing with all three of them right now.
Yeah.
So they're setting up Rollins and Punk. That's gonna happen. Obviously, we were robbed of it. Drew, what the hell is Drew gonna do?
Yeah, I was going to say, do Punk and Drew go at it again?
Give us
I
a
can't-
triple threat
I
match.
can't, yeah,
I
I was
think
going to
so.
say, I can't see this being the last time.
I see
they
it being
have
a triple
match
threat,
for little
probably.
bit.
Drew Seth for sure for a little while, I think maybe.
Yeah, no, you might be right because I think they might try and save Punk and Seth for a little bit.
Yeah, for Mania for sure.
Yeah.
So maybe like some disagreement, Seth and Drew, they have a little feud for a while, something like that.
Yeah, I think the two options are either Drew and Seth or triple threat for sure.
I don't mind either.
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet.
What was the next match? Was it the
Yeah, my fault. All right. Yeah, it is. Gutsa against Damian Priest. Oh,
I miss his OG theme song. That shit hit.
Yeah,
we'll get into theme songs later, brother.
Yo, these fans,
songs later.
We'll get into that.
these fans in our section, bro, cap. Y'all are capping, bro.
Yeah, cheering for
Y'all-
Damian Priest like he's God's gift to Earth.
Y'all are capping, bro. That's all I gotta say about
Y'all
that.
know he's scum.
Gunther.
He's street trash.
I was Gunther.
I like Damian Priest, but you would have thought that he was the second coming from these people in the crowd. I'm like, where did this come from?
Yeah.
I mean, he's been on fire. The face turn has been on fire the last few weeks, but it was Gunther's
For
time.
sure. No, it's resonating with a lot of people.
It is.
No, yeah, he completely changed my mind about him for real. Like, I think him being a face is the better move. Not that he's a bad heel, but I feel like he can just connect to people better as a face.
Absolutely.
Like as soon as they started turning him, I was kind of digging it.
Absolutely. I enjoyed the match. They're beating the snot out of each other, which
Yeah.
I knew they would. Gunther got a little busted open on the chest from getting.
Yeah, what?
It was like an overhand
Tripping
chop.
blood.
It was like an
Tripping.
overhand chop, dude.
Awesome. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm in for it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of
Oh,
shit
yeah.
that I expected in the match before that, to be honest with you. The only gripe I have about the match is just the fucking roll. Is when he hit him with the boy and he had to roll Gunther to the ropes for the leg
Oh,
shenanigans.
yeah.
That was the only flub. That's
Yeah.
it. But the SummerSlam prediction, the Money in the Bank prediction that was made, I think, right when you guys were talking about Finn turning or whatever.
Yep, it happened.
It happened at the old SummerSlam, which I knew it was gonna be the end of the Judgment Day.
The look on Finn's
look
face,
on his face, bro.
He looked sinister.
Yeah.
He looked sinister, bro.
Oh, he's done with that shit.
So because look at it from Finn's point of view, right?
Talk about it.
Finn Balor is Finn Balor.
He is.
You know what I mean? Damian Priest coming out of the blue, and him being like the leader as Rhea steps away. Come on, Finn had to have been feeling a certain way. On top of Liv, getting her claws into everybody. So it's gonna be interesting tonight on Raw.
I'm
yeah.
excited. I like this. The Judgment Day angle is gonna be crazy because I already know that Rhea and Damian are gonna like team up. They're gonna be like their own thing now because they have the outcast shenanigans. But Dirty Dom's angle with Liv is gonna be so interesting. I want to hear what Finn has to say.
Yep.
Dom and Carlito or not Dom, excuse me. JD and Carlito prayers up. I don't know what's happening with y'all.
Yeah.
Carlito's gonna come in like what?
I think
It's over.
That's not cool.
That's not cool. Huh?
They'll probably still be the Judgment Day, just without Damian and Rhea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
The Judgment Day has always kind of had like the interchanging stuff. Like Edge started it with Priest. Rhea came in. Finn came in, turned on Edge. It's always kind of they've kind of had people come through and go. So I think it'll be one of those things.
I kind of think it'll end. Like
Really?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're gonna see a slow fizzle of the Judgment Day. Like I think, like since Dom and Finn are not, or most likely not in. I mean, yeah, they're not in. And it's just Carlito, JD. I feel like they'll be a team for a little, and then quietly kind of like go their own
cool
way.
day.
Why do you think Finn and Dom wouldn't be involved with Carlito and JD?
Because I'm just assuming because Carlito and JD didn't turn.
Oh, that's
you know
right,
what I'm
that's right,
saying?
that's true.
And I mean they're all still heels, but I don't know if Carlito and JD are just gonna be like, yeah, I'm down.
The Finn and
You
JD
know?
are tag champs.
Yeah.
You saw what?
The Finn and JD are still tag champs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that.
They'll probably be a team in
So you know what? Yes, we'll see what happens when they don't have the titles.
yeah. I think maybe once after they lose it, slow fizzle out.
My prediction: Finn Balor he's the guy now. He's running it.
He'll run it, yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe he does turn them boys, and they can. I would love the Judgment Day to stay around because one, that theme song is goated.
Yeah, I don't want that shit to go.
Don't go nowhere ever. The Purple Flames, just the whole embodiment of it's fantastic. I love it. So I would like to see it stick around, but who knows? If it's gonna
Right,
stick
right.
around.
I love the Judgment Day. I don't want it to end for real.
I agree.
I think they can make it work. I mean, if Finn, JD, Liv, Dominic, and Carlito, I think that could work.
It could.
Yeah.
Oh, with Liv in there, especially that. Oh,
yeah.
for sure. I'm excited to see what that happens. Hey, boys, Gunther is the world champion.
Dude, I was so
bro.
hyped. I was so hyped. You got that video? You got a video of me doing the arms behind my saying, "Good sir."
It felt like it was my birthday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Triple H is the best booker on God's green earth. We're gonna stop this rhetoric that Gunther is a boring wrestler.
I'm so.
We're gonna
What the
stop.
fuck
I'm
is
so.
that about?
Y'all can go kick
these
rocks.
bots are tripping. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
So good.
everyone's entitled to their opinion.
They can be
but,
wrong,
You know,
though.
you're wrong.
Yeah, retweet. Yeah, you guys are dead wrong.
He's not doing what most wrestlers are doing. There's not like too much. I don't want to say energy is the wrong word. but,
Flashy.
like, flashiness, right? But he is a killer.
He's old school, bro.
He's old school
He goes in
killer.
there. He puts hands and feet on people.
He could talk.
You know?
He could talk his ass off. Him and Ludwig. They could talk. He's gonna be a great world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Every
So
championship
excited.
match he's gonna have is gonna slap. Ilya better be the first one. That's gonna solidify that reign.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, put Sheamus in there one more time. Why not? Give Drew an opportunity. Maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Going there and Dragunov match of the year whenever it happens. You know
yeah.
what's going on.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Now that Damian Priest's title reign is over, do you guys like have like a favorite moment from it, best match or anything? Aaron said, "Nah."
Just the cash in.
Just the cash in.
The cash
That's
in.
fair.
The cash.
That's fair.
The cash in was sweet. Everything else, it's kind of. It was.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I thought him and Seth had a really good match at Money in the Bank, minus the not kicking out. I thought it was a really fun match. Like,
That was tough.
That was tough. But that's one thing I'll say about Damian Priest. Like, his match quality was top tier as a champion. I would like to see him be world champion again, honestly. Because I think this is one of the first reigns just to see how he would do. And I think the next one, I think he's really gonna improve a bit more on the character and mic work. Because I feel like he's hungry to win that back. You win it once, you're gonna want it back, you know?
No, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Cash in for me for sure. Like, it's just like everything we've ever talked about.
It's hard to top that.
I'm gonna stand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand 10 toes on the fact that just if he's a face, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Run with it, brother. So please be a face.
We're gonna get Sammy Gunther again. Surely we're gonna get that. I think Sammy wins the Rumble. If not Cena, I think Sammy. Because we run it back with Gunther one more time at Mania, but for the World Championship.
Okay, you know what? Then that makes me think of. Guess where Survivor Series is? It's in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And guess where Sami Zayn's from?
Is it in Montreal?
It's in Vancouver.
Oh, it's in Vancouver?
It's in
I thought it was in
Vancouver.
Montreal.
No, it was Vancouver.
It's close enough.
Where the hell?
Yeah, close
Where the hell's
enough.
Vancouver? So is Vancouver? Is that the one that's like all the way by Oregon and Washington?
Yeah.
Yikes. Well, it's still in Canada. So you know what? Maybe Sammy
Home
gets
country.
Canadian.
Yeah. So maybe Sammy gets an opportunity there. Maybe I don't know.
I think Cena wins the Rumble. I think Cena wins the Rumble, faces Gunther.
Not
Cody?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Hear me out with that, but I'm married to the heel turn on Cody Rhodes.
That would be so fucking sick.
That's my fantasy booking, right? That's the one I want. But I think what I think will happen, it'll be Gunther and Cena. Like there's I don't know. There's something about their two characters being polar opposites of each other. Like Gunther is not gonna like anything that Cena does, like the flashy colors, the characters, being silly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's where they're going.
It'll be a great match.
I'm making a bold prediction. Yeah, for real. I think it'll be a banger.
I don't think it's Mania. I think it's sometime during his run for sure.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be no. I think Mania is either gonna be it's so saved for someone like an Orton or Cody. It's got to be somebody nostalgic or something with a lot of like behind it, like a lot of like I so want to watch that shit because people would just be like, like you said, the boring wrestler allegations, like I mean, you got to feed every mouth that wants to see that match. I don't think Gunther's that guy. I mean, he just got the title, so who knows? I know it's gonna be a great run. I have a good feel like with Gunther as being world champion. It's gonna have a big fight feel now. Every world title match is gonna have that big fight feel, kind of like how Roman had it for real, because everyone's gonna really want to see him lose eventually. Right. And it's going to be good match quality with a lot of good storytelling because you know what? Gunther can speak.
Dude, I love that they struck when the iron was hot with Gunther, so to say, right? Like he just lost the IC title, just broke the record for that. The longest reign. Wins King of the Ring and then wins the belt, bro. It's been great. It's been great to see him on the rise.
To touch on that, To touch on that, I mean, it makes winning Queen / King of the Ring that much more important. Yeah. Both went out there, won it, and then they won the world title.
Valid.
That is true. King and Queen won.
It's almost as valid as like winning the Rumble now. Like dude, that's like the high stakes.
Yeah, we said it before, but I just want to say it one more time. Shout out to Triple H for bringing King of the Ring back and also Queen of the Ring. And given the SummerSlam stakes for the championships.
Yes, I love that.
I love it's old school and I love it.
Yeah, it makes King and Queen of the Ring way more believable.
It's important.
It's important. They legitimized it for real.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they did.
Talk about it, Brent.
And ladies and gentlemen,
he wants to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa.
I'm gonna put the mic down.
Yeah, go ahead, Brent. Take it away.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen. Did you all think something else was going to happen? Did you think the tribal chief, the OG, the original tribal chief would not show up when he's getting slang? He's getting slang. I said slang. He's getting slang around on some dirt sheets around here from Solo Sikoa saying, you ain't him. You know where to find me.
Are you promoing right now?
His brother pulled up to Cleveland. Oh, this is my time. You want to talk about... Talk about promoing. No, man. Roman fucking Reigns return, ladies and gentlemen. Earmuffs, children. He's back.
After the curse.
After the curse. And Def Rebel fucking ruined it.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Like I was still invested. I saw the head of the table pop up. My nipples got hard. I was so invested. I was in shock and awe as anybody else, obviously. But for when that music hit, it could have been way better. It could have been way better personally. Like it's just like one of those things. Like we'll always go back to it. If the glass shattered instead of the gong hit at WrestleMania 40, it was just missing that feeling of like the big strong dun like that. If that hit instead of that fucking dum 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 that bullshit whatever it was.
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah,
hit
they built it up though.
way different.
I feel you.
It was cool at Mania when it was a live orchestra or whatever.
I agree.
And they played him the whole way down.
It was very awesome because it was that aura, right? He still has
yeah.
aura, but like it's just not that song, and that because like that song is so good. It's
is.
so good.
It is.
But he came out looking fresh to death, man. That's my boy Roman. I love him so much, man. I came out and he did his thing, man. This little Superman punch, little spirit, that ooh ah,
That was loud.
the loudest one I think of his career. Like that captivated the entire stadium.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I think the loudest one of his career is when he came back from cancer.
You think so?
Yeah, that shit was loud,
Yeah,
bro.
okay.
It
All right.
thunderous.
I'd have to. Well, we have to do the comparison for sure.
Yeah.
but both like that was just like I almost went fucking deaf after it.
Dude, it was crazy.
But so we'll bounce back to the whole Roman thing. But did you guys fuck with the match?
I was waiting for Roman to come out the whole time.
Yeah.
And I don't like remember too much from the actual match. just 'cause,
Bloodline rules.
Right. You know, now, they let Cody Rhodes win 2 Bloodline rules matches.
You damn right. Hey, you know if he has to pick a stipulation, why not pick Bloodline rules?
It's working out for him.
It's working pretty
real.
good. You know what's funny? I didn't expect Kevin Owens and Randy Orton to come out.
yeah, that was a genuine surprise.
They sure did.
Got to see a little Raquel, you know what I
a
mean?
little workout.
Let Raquel come out, and then apparently Jacob Fatu got hurt.
It seems
He's
that
wearing
way.
a boot. Shout out to Ruin Twins. by the
Ruin
way.
Twins.
Hey, new Vibers, you're
Look
welcome.
at that new
Vibers tomorrow.
Vibers giving y'all the
Giving all
debt.
y'all what y'all need.
Give y'all the
We
debt to the
feed
sheets.
y'all families with that. But yeah, so apparently he's got a boot on. So I mean, if Jacob's seriously hurt or like going through a little thing, speedy recovery, bro. We need you.
No, yeah.
We need that Samoan werewolf out there. We need him. But that was I was invested in the match because like they were doing some things, like Solo's style is kind of like Roman's a little bit because it's like a little slower, methodical pace, talking trash to the crowd, whatever. I enjoyed it, but it was just I didn't give two shits what was going on technically because I was just waiting on Roman.
Yeah.
I agree.
Everyone was on pins and needles waiting for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
It also doesn't help that Sol Sikoa was definitely not winning the WWE Championship.
Yeah, no one can get invested because they knew he wasn't winning.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah. So
and I don't think the match was bad. It was just we
we
all
knew.
just like
We knew.
Let's get to the surprises.
we knew.
And then you got the marks like, oh, if Solo Sikoa wins, I'm going to acknowledge him as my tribal chief. I'm like, yo, get real.
Who said that?
No, just you Twitter. You know what I mean?
Always Twitter.
Always Twitter.
You know.
Yeah, Def Rebel, by the way, we could talk
Lord.
about it again because I
Please,
don't think you went hard enough. We got to do our weekly Def Rebel slam.
Yeah, fuck Braun Breaker's theme song first.
That one.
Double down on that.
Roman Reigns' theme song is a rare Def Rebel banger,
It's a banger.
and they choose
Take it
to
away.
change the good ones. You have good ones, and you ruin. They're trying to kill the WWE. I think.
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. Let's take every actual good song we've made and fucking kill it. Roman Reigns gone. Sheamus, even though it was a weird mixture of both, whatever, gone. It's some bullshit. Braun Breakers. They made a good Braun Breaker theme song.
They did, and took it away.
3 weeks later, fucking kibosh. What are you talking about?
Hey, Sheamus, you know that thing that you brought back that everyone loved? See you later, alligator.
Fuck your limes.
And it's like Braun Breaker's theme song is like the post credits of like SmackDown versus Raw season mode or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yo, what the hell?
It's like, hold X to skip. Sweet.
What the hell are we doing, man?
No, but that's like, it's frustrating. It really is because like, just while we're asking, just bring it back.
yeah, like
And
you
stop
made the theme song.
Yeah, stop making music, but bring it back.
We are always on their ass.
It's fuck Def Rebel, bro.
Because they on our ass, bro. They're ruining our fucking moods. Like I wanted to hear fucking head of the table. I wanted all of it. I was ready.
Dude, you know it's bad when Bash World, the fucking nicest creator in the community,
In the world, bro.
the nicest fucking
Say
creator,
it.
goes on Twitter and is like, my God.
Change the song.
That was Braun's theme?
Yes.
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
Bash don't ever be saying anything.
Yeah,
He
Bash
don't.
is so positive all the time.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out Bash and his
Love
positivity.
Bash, bro. Love Bash.
CFO's got to reform. Bring Josiah Williams back or something. I don't know what you got to
Something.
do. Just get him out.
Get Jim Johnson out the hole.
Pay him whatever he wants,
Dig him
bro.
up.
Like bury all the hatchets. Y'all are
Get him
being
from the Smithsonian, bro.
y'all
What
are
the
getting really
fuck?
good at burying hatchets. Saw CM Punk hugging Stephanie McMahon, so hatchets are being buried. Get Jim Johnson back, man.
Look, WWE, you saw how everyone got excited
Talk to
for
him.
RDJ coming back to Marvel.
Talk to him.
Bring Jim Johnson back, brother. Come on.
Do a mask reveal. Everyone would shit.
Come on.
Yo, does WWE have Def Rebel locked in for 10 years or something? Is that something we don't know?
they gotta have a
Is that something we don't
concrete
know?
deal.
I saw a thing where his contract was over this year.
WWE.
Thank God.
Please don't resign. And also, if you can, we know you got the funds. Just break the contract and pay him out. And let's move.
Billion-dollar company over
Let's
here.
move.
Let's move on. I'm sick of it, bro. Like that was like the one song I was so ready to hear, man. You guys have no idea. Like I listened to that song religiously in the gym or just honestly just in general. Like if it pops up on a shuffle, I'd never skip it.
You talking about Romans?
Yes, head of the table.
When you got here, you stood up on your car and had it blasted.
Guilty as charged, I did. Yeah, no, that's because that's what I was expecting to go into. Like, granted, I still got, my boy. I still got my boy. I did. But it wasn't like, my boy.
Yeah.
It was the boy.
I'm going to be getting that. I'm going to be either getting that shirt or finding another shirt. I didn't have a Roman shirt, by the way. I needed a.
Yeah, you were wearing a Seth Rollins t-shirt.
Yeah, hey, but that's a
Dripping.
W shirt, though.
W shirt?
I'm glad I found that shirt. It's a little OG shirt. That's cool.
It's vintage now.
It is vintage. You
It's
pointed
been a
that
hot
out to
minute.
me. Yeah, that's cool. Fuck yeah. Hey, look at me dripping.
Look at me dripping.
Look at me dripping.
Look at me dripping. Picture me dripping.
Go.
Do we want to talk about anything that happened outside of this? Is that what we're going to get to?
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
is
we
there
could- yeah,
anything after SummerSlam that
sure.
you guys want to talk about?
Or during.
Or during.
Maybe. Listen, the fan interactions, again.
Yeah,
always.
I don't know how
Love y'all.
I'm sure you guys got swarmed. But it was the same thing for us. People came up to us
Yep.
at the show. Shout out the Cowboys. I promise I'd shout them out in the podcast. They showed a lot of love, a lot of acknowledgments, but we don't have to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? People say, hey, my king. You know what I'm saying?
That is
And
true.
You sitting here
So
worried
no,
about
no, no, bend the knee to you.
Right.
No. Yo King likes that. Let's not get it twisted. But when somebody is like, oh, you might keep, oh, and then they say, oh, my king. Nah, hell nah. You can't have it both ways.
Sounds like hating to me.
It is what it is.
He can like both.
Yeah, that's okay.
He bend that knee. That's the first time I've ever seen someone bend that
Oh,
knee.
my chief, you're my favorite. Oh, my king. No, hell nah. You don't get the chief and the king. You get one.
I will take a left turn here. There was a little kid. I was standing next to Brandon, and there was a little kid that was like, "Oh my God, Brent!" I was like, "Yes." That felt good. That
yeah.
felt really
That's
good.
awesome.
That
That's
made
awesome.
my day. I was a little drunk, but that was awesome.
Yo, shout out to the dad. Yeah, you can give him one.
Yeah, that was.
Yo, you can give him one.
Yeah, this is a twisted team.
We were taking a picture with a kid, and we had alcohol in our hands. So I went to go set it down. Brent set his down, and Aaron still had his. And Aaron's like, "Oh, we can retake the picture. I'll put it down." The dad's like, "Oh, I don't care. It's fine. Whatever." You
just give him one.
Yeah, the dad was like, "Oh, you can give him one." He was kidding, obviously, but funny.
Best fans in the world.
for real, dude.
Best
Nah, it
fan
was
in the
too
world.
funny because these guys go up to us and they're like, "Yo, Jared, we want Final Chief," and Aaron's like, "Nah." He goes, "Oh no, King. My Simply Better King goes." Nah.
Yeah, nah, hell nah. Standing on business over here.
We have to change like the green because all the envy that's going on over here, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's okay.
You know?
Whatever. So yeah, SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? It was a great show. That's my 10th SummerSlam in a row going to live.
That's cool, bro.
Unbelievable.
That's an awesome record.
For real,
If I told you this already, but if the green shirt guy wasn't around, you'd be probably the record holder.
Hey, fuck him. Was he in the Thunderdome? I don't fucking think so,
dude,
brother.
that's dope. A decade of slams, bro.
No, that is awesome.
Decade of Slam.
Damn,
That's
that's
awesome.
a flex.
That's awesome, man.
That's cool as
A lot
hell.
of shitty ones.
A lot of yeah.
You went through the shits to get what you got, though. We got a great one.
Let me ask you, going to 10 SummerSlams, what was the worst match you've ever seen at SummerSlam out of the past 10 years going live?
Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler.
That was the
Oh my
dicks.
God,
That was
yeah.
so fucking bad. I've never been a part of an atmosphere so quiet. Like it's like I was in a fucking movie theater.
Bro, because that MMA shit don't really work in wrestling, bro. Like,
Unless you're Lola Vice.
It just Lola Vice and Shane was going, and then she danced. She knocked bitches out. She danced.
Then she dance.
I'm trying to think of the worst SummerSlam matches I've seen live over the last 10 years. Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal was a pretty bad one. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
Nope.
remember that.
Nope.
The Wyatt family versus Roman and Dean Ambrose was kind of bad. It's been a rough couple of years, but we're good now. Everything's good now except Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler.
Yeah. We're making it through the trenches. We're getting out.
Were there any experiences with you guys from where y'all were sitting that we don't know about?
We sat next to a fan, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Some people I work with in the independents were like
Mark.
around our section, which was cool. I got to see them. One of them slapped me on the ass and scared the piss out of me.
Somebody smacked you on the ass?
Yeah, no, it's his name's Manders.
Oh,
One
okay,
of the
okay.
wrestlers.
Yeah. Okay,
from
I got you.
SGC. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that makes it okay.
Yeah, no,
That's just locker room stuff, huh?
it is. No, it is. He's one of the boys. It's one of the, like the yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of the boys. So like that was cool to see him.
A lot of GCW guys there. I saw
Yeah.
Jimmy
They were-
Lloyd.
They were together.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Zilla Fatu was in our section.
He was in our section for like the first half of the show. That's how I got the picture with him.
Chowzo.
He got kicked out of
Got
SummerSlam.
kicked out because he was causing too much of a thing.
Yeah, too many people were coming up to him, so he got kicked out.
That ain't cool, bro.
Right.
He was causing a lot of attention to himself. I'm not gonna lie, dude. He's getting up.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
No,
get up.
he was standing, pointing, like
Right.
turning around. Like, I understand.
And it's
Yeah.
hype, man, you know?
Hey, I'll give him a compliment though. He took a picture with literally every single person that asked
He's
for one.
very,
That was very nice.
cool,
Nah,
dude.
yeah.
Very cool, dude.
He hugged the shit out of you.
I was just about to tell the story. I completely forgot.
I'm sorry.
Tell it.
No, so he's coming up the stairs, and I'm like, oh, because this renaissance of my personality is so prominent right now. So he comes up the stairs, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I got the Ula Fala on. He comes up, I'm like, yo, let me take the guy. Is it cool if I get a picture with you? He was like, yeah, he had a little, some woman gave him a chicken tender. He bit into the chicken tender in the picture. And I was like, oh, thanks, man, appreciate it. And he gives me the biggest hug I've received in a long time. He said, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. In my ear, thank you, bro. He's hugging the shit. I was like, yeah, appreciate you, whatever. That was a weird moment. It's cool. No, brotherly hug.
Big Oos.
I've never met him, but oh yeah, Oos.
Oos.
Anyway, there's some stuff I feel like we can't talk
definitely
about
not.
from just the entire night.
Oh, man, I wish.
Especially a certain conversation with a certain someone.
Right, I'm gonna leave this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Is there any story you would like to tell as vague as possible? It's your story to tell, your comfort zone. I'm leaving this up to you.
Are you in?
I'm not.
If you don't want to share details, you have to share the most important part, and you can leave it there.
I will.
He's like, where do I begin?
We're in Cleveland after SummerSlam, and I'm still a little tipsy. I got on top of the Twisted Teas had some green tea. So I was
good.
feeling really good. Got to see Cornell, got to see all the boys, but then like Zilla and like all his boys are all just chilling in the same hotel we're in. So we're like, oh shit, like this is like bloodline, like it's like good vibes, good energy. Everyone's like on a high from everything that just happened. I just saw Roman Reigns, so I'm feeling good, and I just remember everyone was like, we're going out. I was like, oh, bet. Shit, yeah, let's go out. Let's have a good time. And then all of a sudden, like, everyone just starts leaving the hotel. And I'm like, shit, let's all roll out. So we all start rolling out. But I started to slowly fall back from y'all. So it was like you guys were walking together with, like, Cornell and stuff, right? I fell back into a group with Zilla and a bunch of cool guys I met that were hanging around the entire time. Like it was genuine good vibes, great time with everyone. So I fall back there, but Zilla is getting distracted. He's like, "Ooh, she's hot. Let's go see what's up." And then all of a sudden, we take a left turn into a hotel that we're not allowed to be in, I don't think, or be a part of. He's like, "Yeah, I heard there's a party up here on the 32nd floor." And I was like, there is? And he's like, yeah, I just got word. I was like, all right, man, let's go up. We all cram in this elevator, go to the 32nd floor. There ain't no damn party. It's a vacant bar. They're like cleaning shit. He's like, oh, word? Is it around here? Nope, not here. Damn. We're all like, I guess we try and link up everybody. And then I'm like panic talking to him like, yo, I lost y'all. And he's like, oh, I'll just share location. Awesome. My phone's at 8%. I'm scared to death. I haven't put my phone in low power mode in such a long time. I had to. I had the portable charger on me, no cord. Brandon's got the cord. So I'm stressing out. And we finally leave the hotel after like he's taking a couple pictures with people because they recognize who he is, and a lot of people like are fresh out of SummerSlam taking pictures. This is happening while they're still walking. So I'm like 10 minutes away from y'all now. So I'm like stuck with a group of people that I really don't know. and I'm like the only person I'm like eager to get back with y'all. No one really is doing that. So I'm a little nervous. All I'll say is it took us like an hour and maybe an hour and a half to finally link back up with these guys. And during that, all I'll say is there was a gun drawn on us. If y'all want the full details on that, I don't know. It's just one day the dark side of the ring. I'll be able to like
Dark side of the land.
it. Yeah, because right now it's just one of those things where like the confrontation was it was a miscommunication between people, and I'm gonna address it right now. It wasn't my doing. I'm not blaming anybody. It just egos got put in check, and then a situation happened. We pulled certain individuals away from each other, and that was flashed. Thought my life was gonna flash for a second. Very thankful to still be here. But to be able to walk around with Umanga's son was a really cool opportunity. Very cool guy.
He is
genuine dude. Like you said, when he gave you a big old hug, he's genuine. He's like a big old teddy bear for real. Let's just say my night was very interesting, but we ended up walking around for like 2 hours and finally linked up with y'all at a hotel party that was ending.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to MGK's after party, and then
Vanessa Carlton through the streets, bro. Like, damn, we were walking forever. It felt like
we finally fucking get to where we needed to go. As soon as we pull up, party's over. We're like, sick.
Yeah. What do you think an MJK party's like? Cocaine and blood drinking, probably.
There you go.
Man, bunch of vampires. Yeah, we walk into the Westin, right?
It was the Westin.
We walk into the Westin, and we walk in, and there's McDonough, there's Theory, and there's Dirty Dom, that dirty son of a bitch.
He's so dirty.
They're just walking towards the elevator and shit. The bar shut down, so I was like, damn, we missed out on that. But the guy we were with, he tried to get a picture with Dom. Dom shut him down.
Dom said, nah.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because he was in the hotel. Don't come up to me in a hotel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my heart's still with Dominic Mysterio, greatest
Yeah,
wrestler of all
yeah.
time. But yeah, I was like, you know.
Somebody else got a picture with a wrestler.
Kevin Nash.
Oh, yes.
Kevin Nash. He looks like my father.
Dude, he towered over you,
bro. Me and him together, bro. He looks like my long lost dad or something. I don't know what it is, bro.
That was so cool.
No, I had to go up to Kevin Nash because throughout my life, I have met him like 3 times. One, when I was a super youngin', when he was in the Wolfpack. I met him at something. I'll never forget that. My dad took me there. Met him. My dad actually worked on his truck one time. So my dad had an interaction with him. Cool. You know, they were shooting the shit. I believe at my 12th or 13th birthday party I had at this place called Daytona Lagoon, and he was there. Oh, wow. And that was when he was in TNA, when he was like beating up the X Division guys and doing that stuff. And I even said it to him then. I'm like, man, you're doing the X Division guys dirty. He's like, yeah, somebody's got to do it, you know. But he was so cool then. Like, dude, he talked to me, my cousin Kyle, and my friends like for like 15, 20 minutes, and then we were like, yeah, we're gonna go water slide and shit. He was cool. He was cool. So like when I saw him in a hotel, I was like, yeah, I got to get a picture with him, bro.
Yeah, he was
like,
super nice.
I have to because like for my 13th birthday party, he signed like this mini golf card. Like my mom just like went up to him like after we got done talking to him and like got his signature. I don't know what happened to that, but yeah, had to get a picture with Big Sexy, you know?
Oh yeah. Did you post that picture?
No, I didn't post it. I didn't post it yet.
I got you. You can pose with another Big Sexy right now. Ready? All right.
All right, that's a get away from me, bro.
I think that was really it from the SummerSlam shenanigans. Unless you guys had anything else.
It was a good time. We met Santi.
Yes, we met Santi.
I did not. I was doing something.
Saw Chris Van Vliet.
Shout out Santi. I didn't know
Chris
Santi was a brick
cool.
shit house, bro. I didn't know that. Like
built,
he
dude.
is, bro. I didn't know he be lifting. He be banging and clanging, bro.
He'd definitely be lifted. You could tell.
You know,
Yeah,
so shout out to him on that. Shout out
Jacob Henry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
my God,
Yep, Jacob Henry. Yeah.
Just missed out on that too.
Yeah, Mark Henry's son. He
that was
came
awesome.
up. He said, "What's up?" He said, "Love the videos." He said he showed a VYBE video to Mark Henry, and Mark Henry loved it. So that was sweet.
It's one of our biggest ones.
Yeah, for real.
You said it's him in the thumbnail, right?
Yeah, that's him in the thumbnail. Yeah.
Mark commented on a short, didn't he? Not because of the world's strongest person, right?
Yeah,
strongest
he's like,
wrestler. Strongest wrestler. Yeah. He knows. He knows.
Yeah, he know ball. He know ball.
Yo, Mark hip. You know what I mean?
Well, I was in that video too.
You sure were?
Well, that was a recent thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You said Van Vliet too. You know, we got to run into him again. He's a cool guy.
Someone gave him a slice of pizza. He didn't want to take it. Chris Van Vliet is so nice. He's like, no, I don't want to take your food, man. And the fan was like, no, you can have my pizza. He's like, I'll take it.
He wolfed that bitch down.
He did, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Dabbing me up with pizza in his head. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, you dig in, brother. You do what you got to do. Yo, I just want to talk about Chris Van Vliet's shoe game real quick. That man stayed dripping, bro.
He on fire with it, bro.
Dude, always with some Jordans, bro. That shoe game on point. On point.
I peeped.
Yeah, absolutely.
I peeped.
Oh, yes.
He was a very nice guy. Santi's very nice as well.
We met Wheezy. Very nice
Yes.
as
Yeah,
well.
right,
Yes.
right as we're about to leave.
Most
Yeah.
of the YouTubers are cool.
I feel bad because we didn't really get to interact with Weezy like that because we are fucking exhausted, dude. Like
We saw him this
even
morning.
right here, bro. We were supposed to end the podcast like 20 minutes ago, but we flowing now.
Yeah, for real.
So we didn't really get to interact with Weezy like that. She just said what's up. We were dead ass tired.
Very
so,
nice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tesk as well. Was there anyone else that we ran into? I think that was mainly
besides
it.
the Haroons and like Cornell and Lexi and stuff like that. Not really.
Oh yeah, Lexi. We ran in Lexi too. You know,
Yeah.
We're only 3 hours away. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
I'm trying to think of like the West End, like when I got there, who the fuck was there? Like I feel like I missed so much.
When you pulled up,
Yeah.
well, you had missed Theory, missed
I
Dominic, and
just
and
missed.
JD.
Yeah, I feel like I missed everything.
There wasn't too many other people there.
Yeah, I think that was mainly it. for
You
the
know
most
what?
part.
You know what's frustrating about that whole story? Everybody that is listening, we were literally like 2 minutes from that hotel, by the way,
Yeah,
and
we
we
were.
walked like an hour away from that sumbitch just to come all the way back and realize that we could have been there the entire time.
Jared said, "Fuck that shit. I'm Ubering." Yeah,
No, that was a wild surprise, bro.
We walked a mile to a club that nobody was at.
Nope.
We got there and we were like, oh, no one's here. We were at this other bar for a little while, and then we were like, all right, let's go all the way back to the West End. And I was like, this is gonna suck. Went up a hill, turned right. The second hill was there. I said, get an Uber.
he said, "Best $40 you ever
That's $40 of my life.
Nah, dude, I come walking up with Sean, and I see him just sitting at a table. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how'd you get ahead of us, bro?
It hurts my feelings you didn't know that I was gone for 20 minutes.
He was locked into a conversation, bro.
me and Sean were chopping it up, but like,
no,
Because I was
you know.
gonna tell you, but I was like, you know what, he's vibing. You were still a little tipsy. I'm like,
Oh, I was feeling- I
if
was
he
feeling
asked
good.
about it,
I
I'll tell him.
drank so much last night, bro. I'm surprised I'm not hungover.
Yeah, for real.
Honestly.
And SummerSlam was a blast, though. I think that'll
Yeah.
do it for this podcast.
That was
gentlemen.
awesome.
Yeah,
Sure will.
God, SummerSlam was hey, that was
It
awesome,
was.
man. I love
a lot of good moments. Hold on. Before we go, favorite moment of SummerSlam besides Roman's return.
The show itself, or just the trip in general?
Just what happened? No, that's not targeting anybody. I'm just because obviously Roman's going to be number one for everybody. So like, besides that, what was your favorite thing of the night?
I don't want to say anything else.
The best World Heavyweight Championship turn of all time.
Yes.
My boy Gunther.
Let's go! It's Gunther season.
Yes, it's Gunther season. Mini Gunther.
Medi Gunther.
I would say, honestly, just the LA Knight and Logan Paul match for real. I really enjoyed that match. It was a lot of fun. What about you, Brent?
I think this is gonna sound so weird, but like the atmosphere and singing along, especially with you, and like we were like a little tipsy for the Cody Rhodes entrance with
Yeah.
Arn Anderson and everything, right?
That was crazy. Arm with
And
the
I was like,
Glock.
put a Glock to it.
A little foreshadow.
No, yeah. As soon as he pulled up, I was like, because we were a little tipsy at this point, I'm like, is that Arn Anderson? I didn't know how fucked up I was or not, but just that atmosphere and that vibe when he finally came out, just drunk screaming it. Like I was so locked in.
I missed the whoa.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. He missed the whoa. He didn't do the whoa with me. Couldn't believe it.
I was tweeting.
This guy.
Matter of fact, wait, fuck
Tweeting
Gunther.
instead of yeeting, bro. What the hell's wrong with you?
The best moment of SummerSlam was about 45 seconds long. And it was a teased cash-in from Tiffany Stratton. Fuck Dominic, best wrestler of all time. Tiffany Stratton, greatest character to ever grace God's television. All right.
Dude, Jaron was out that seat so quick, he said, yes! my boy was so hyped.
I almost lost my voice twice. Tiffany Stratton's entrance, Gunther winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns came out, I was like, oh, hell yeah.
The slander must be stopped.
For me, I'll say going to become a champ, and again, it was a beautiful move. The acai moonsault that Logan
That
did
Logan did was awesome. That was probably moving the night for me.
that was awesome.
That was moving the night for
man.
me for sure. That was
What a guy.
fantastic.
Yeah, man. So SummerSlam's in the books. When we going to do another one together?
Another
Bad
SummerSlam?
Blood. Oh, SummerSlam?
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood in Atlanta. 2 more months.
Atlanta.
I love that they're bringing Bad Blood back, but yeah, we can
real.
talk about that later.
We better get some fucking blood on that show. Better see the blood. Oh, it's bad.
We didn't get done with Drew and Punk, bro. I'm chilling.
I want to see some motherfuckers bleed. God damn it.
It's bad blood, right? Let's get first blood match.
That'd be sick.
Hey, I'll take that shit.
Don't let me cook. Don't let me cook, please.
Yeah, let them cook. All right, gentlemen.
Yeah, that's
Aaron,
it.
where can they find you?
Simply Better AM, all platforms, baby.
A small afro on YouTube.
You can find me on Brent Oakley on YouTube and the Brent Oakley on social media platforms. Sorry, I'm excited Roman Reigns is back.
You can find me at BD on YouTube. You can find me everywhere else over there. And we'll see y'all next time. Brett, you ready?
No.